Hi guys, Miss Brown here for another Feel Good Friday. Last week we talked about the difference between Play-Doh problems and rock problems. And if you remember, what are Play-Doh problems? They're problems that we can control, that we can change, right? That we can do something about. And rock problems are problems that we cannot control. So this means that we have to find ways to accept and cope with them. There's nothing we can do to change them. And last week we talked about the difference, and you can go back and look at that video if you'd like. But today I want to talk to you a little bit about some coping skills for these rock problems that we can't change. Some of the things we talked about are problems like if mom and dad fight all the time. Is that something that we can change? No. So there's things like that. So some coping skills for that today I want to talk with you. So if we come across a problem in our day, I'm trying to think of a problem I had today. Oh, I have a good one. So I was sitting out in the sun yesterday working for about 3 hours in the sun. And I was making phone calls and I was talking to families and students, and it was kind of breezy and I didn't realize how warm it was, and I did not realize how much sun I was getting. So my back got incredibly sunburned and it hurts super bad right now. Now that damage is done, and this is a problem that I can't do. I have no control over now at this point, right? So I have to learn to cope and accept it. Or I can sit and be miserable about it, right? So, and we come across these things every day in our life. There are things that we can control, and then there are rock problems. So some of the coping skills, I'm just going to go kind of rattle off a list of coping skills, and then I would like you to let me know. I would love if you sent me an email, a message, and let me know of a rock problem that you have and what you've done to cope with it. And if you do that, I will send you something in the mail. So my email is jessica.brown@cadillacschools.org. I think a lot of you know that. Some of you have been messaging me. So some of the coping skills, when we face a rock problem, we could cuddle a pet. We could write it down, crumple it up, and throw it away. Remember, we have that. I have that little trash can in my office, and we do that a lot. We can take 15 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. That helps take us into the present and calm us down. We can imagine our relaxing place. For me, that would be a beach or my nest. My nest is my bed. That's super cozy. It's a safe, relaxing place, so we can imagine ourselves there. We can listen to music. We can draw in color. We can read. We can talk to an adult, a friend, a teacher, Miss Brown. We're always here for you. You have my information. You know how to reach us. You can exercise, ride your bike, go for a walk, take a warm shower, dance. Those are all coping skills, and I would love to know what you do to cope with things. So please reach out to me, and be well. Stay happy. We'll see you next week. We only have I think I'll be making about 3 more of these videos, but I am always available for you at jessica.brown@cadillacschools.org. Enjoy your Memorial weekend.